Hey guys, I am going to show you this week on how to eat certain foods with no teeth. In other words, if you don't have an immediate denture, if you don't have your permanent denture, if you're letting your mouth heal, whatever the case is, I'm going to show you how you can eat some of this stuff, like Hormel chili with beans. I'm going to show you how you can eat that without teeth. Sausage gravy. I make this. I don't use a canned. I'm going to do both versions. Show both versions. I'm going to show both versions. This is one version. I make mine homemade. I'll be making the homemade one. But I wanted to show that you can't get it in a can. My dad likes it in a can. I like it homemade. So I'm going to make the homemade. But I wanted to show you you can get the canned and do the exact same thing. Chili, same way. You can have the canned chili or you can make homemade chili. It doesn't matter on what version you use. I'm also going to show you how you can do spaghetti with some angel hair pasta, some pre-cooked sausage patties, and eggs. And I'm going to show you how you can do those. These, tomato and chicken noodle soup, easy peasy. I'm going to show you how to make some kibasi with black-eyed peas and rice. And I'm going to show you how to do some chicken with pesto, chicken alfredo, and some green pepper steak. These are just to start with. These are just things other than oatmeal and cottage cheese and yogurt and stuff you guys already know. This is trying to help you expand your eating. Alright, so as soon as I get everything set up, then we'll record again. But I just wanted to show you, these are just a couple items. This is just a few things. There are many, but these are a few that we're going to start with and help you expand your menu. Whether, like I said, you're letting your mouth rest because they have sores in it or whatever, so you don't have any teeth in, or you don't have your teeth yet, or you just don't want to wear your teeth for the day. I'm going to show you some easy foods to make to expand your menu. All right, guys. All right, guys. So we are going to do scrambled eggs and sausage. And I'll show you how to do it for your eating with no teeth. All right. So first, put in just a touch of milk. Then break up your eggs. All right. Rinse my hands. Grab some butter, throw it in the pan. Melt some butter. All right, we'll wait for that butter to melt. And we'll go ahead and break up our eggs. And we'll scramble some eggs up and open up the pre-cooked sausage I was telling you guys about. That's right, it goes this way. I keep forgetting. They're all different. This one opens this way, and you can see your sausages. Alright, once your scrambled eggs are done, depending what kind of food processor you bought, you're going to put your blade in. Alright, then what we're going to do, turn the eggs off for a minute. And we'll go ahead and dump in the scrambled eggs. Alright, and we'll get a clean paper towel. And we'll just scrape the eggs out. Depending on what kind of pan you have. You might have to rinse it out, it just depends. Mine wipes out fairly easy. It's hot, so that's why it's taken me so long, or I'd have been done. So then you get the egg out of the pan by either wiping it out or rinsing it out, whatever. Now you buy the pre-cooked sausage, so all you have to do really for it is heat it up. So we did 3 eggs and 3 sausage. Or however many. I do 3 and 3. 3 eggs, 3 sausage. And let those heat up a little bit. And usually what I do is I throw in just a little bit of water because the steam helps heat them up in the middle. Hold up a little bit of egg from the spatula, and that's okay, it's all going to get mixed together anyhow. Alright, so go ahead and let those warm up. Then what you do, take your sausage, throw them right in with your eggs. Another reason I like the pre-cooked sausage is there's no grease. Alright, make sure your stove's off. Then what you're going to do, put your processor together, depending on what kind you have. They're all different. This is just how I do mine. Alright, put it on there and just give it a couple bumps. Let it break that sausage patty up. Just turn it on. Turn on, let it go. And it'll break everything up, eggs and sausage. Then take it out. I know I'm talking over the water again. Sorry about that. Take it out. Rinse everything off. Get yourself out a little spatula. And your plate. Unplug your processor. Should have done that first, to be honest. Put the scrambled eggs and sausage on the plate. I know it's not beautiful and it doesn't look the most appetizing, but when you don't have food or you've been eating mush, Alright, so after you've been eating mush and garbage and everything else, not garbage, but you know, you get sick and tired of it after a while. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so now we have the eggs and sausage mixed together. No teeth. Basically what you do is you put it in your mouth, wash it around, mush it to the top of your mouth, you know, not where the actual high spot in the palate is, but the, like right behind your gums in the front, there's a hard spot there. You kind of mush food there. And always keep something to drink. But basically, this is just scoop and eat, you know. It's all mushed up. But at least you're having eggs and sausage. You know, it might not be IHOP style or Perkins or Denny's, or even the way you make it at home. But at least you're getting the nutrients and proteins and stuff from the eggs and the sausage. Sometimes you'll feel like it's stuck in your throat. Just take you a couple of drinks. It'll wash down. You can do this with chili, any kind of soup, spaghetti. You do your noodles, drain them, rinse them, drain them, rinse them. Put your noodles in the processor, make your sauce, dump your sauce in the processor. If you want to add ground beef, which I don't recommend, but if you want to, you can, or meatballs, you can do that and grind them up too. There's so many things you can eat with a food processor. It just isn't going to be spot on the way you make it at home. This is actually easier to do if you have a spoon than a fork, but I'm so used to using a fork with it now. But when I started, I used a spoon. Alright, so you can see I'm eating a good bit of it. But I wanted to give you guys an idea on how to do stuff without your teeth. Because when your doctor says, let your mouth heal, he means, or she means, let your mouth heal. Take your teeth out. And I know everybody gets disgusted with eating the same stuff. Ice cream, popsicles, sherbet, cottage cheese, small curd cottage cheese. Like a lot of that stuff gets old after a while. So I bought a food processor and said, I'm just going to start grinding food up. And it was the best thing I ever did, pardon me. It was the best thing I ever did. Because I could still eat. So, but there you go, eggs and sausage. Now I don't recommend the link sausage because it has a casing on it and it's harder to grind that up in a food processor. And you'll get pieces of the casing. But don't be afraid to leave your teeth out and let your mouth heal. When you have sores or you have bone spurs or you just had extraction day or your bite is off and your teeth are rocking and leaving sore spots and everything else, don't just leave them out. Leave them out of your mouth and let your mouth heal. Eat stuff like this. Tomorrow I'm going to show you something else. Next day I'll show you something else, you know. And I'm going to show you guys how to eat without teeth so your mouth can heal. This isn't me showing you how to eat without your teeth because you're lazy and don't want to wear your teeth. Because all that's going to do is make your bone structure in your gums just 5 times faster start shrinking again. And I don't know about you, but this is the rest of my life. So I let my gums rest when I need to, and I wear my teeth the rest of the time. And it was very disheartening for me and very hard for me because my teeth rocked. My trough is so shallow, it didn't matter what powder adhesive I used, it just rocked all the time. Every time I'd go to eat, take one bite, my bottom denture would just pop loose, and I have a mouthful of adhesive and a mouthful of powder, and it was just disgusting. So I would rather not wear them and then only wear them when I eat. Well, the problem with that is then they're never going to fit right. They're always going to rock. You're always going to have that problem. And that's why I went with Denture Fit. Plus, you got to keep talking to your dentist. Like my dentist, I already know why mine rock, and I know why mine do everything that they do because my gums have receded from chemo and radiation. And that's why I don't have teeth at 50 years old. Because chemo, radiation, I lost all that. Well, I also lost the bone, the jawbone. So the dentures don't stay in right. And this is my forever. And I don't have 10 grand to take the chance of doing the implants to put dentures on to keep a bottom denture in. Because you're not guaranteed that that implant isn't going to reject. Sometimes when you go to get implants, your bone rejects that implant. And that's a waste of 10 grand. So, and I don't have 10 grand. And I'm not going to take out a loan for 10 grand at 50 years old for a bottom denture. So that's why I tried the Denture Fit. And even it doesn't hold it in 100%. Nothing is 100%. You know, you can get $150,000 surgery and implants and everything else, and it doesn't work. Or it fails after 2 years or 3 years or whatever. And I've seen it happen. I watched videos on people that say, you know, if I could go back, would I? Yeah. Who wouldn't go back on 150 grand loan that they're paying on that the teeth turned out they didn't work anyhow? So we have to take care of ourselves. We have to take care of our bodies and eat. We have to do that. So that's what I'm trying to help you guys with. And I know sometimes I ramble on and I get off subject. So that's just me. And I'm not going to apologize for it. That's just me. So I hope that helps somebody add another item to their menu with the eggs and sausage. Put through the processor together. You cook them, heat them up, process them, and eat them. I hope that helps somebody. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.